Good morning. It's Sunday, May 8th or 9th, I guess 9th. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. And whoever hung a food bag right by our tents last night, not cool. Bumped into the stream last night when I was up to go to the bathroom. I'm walking back up to the shelter to use the privy. Looks like we have another beautiful sunrise. Can't see it all from down here. I feel like I'm walking through a jungle right now. Should be a beautiful day and warm. It's supposed to go up to 70. This is from up at the shelter. Prettier view. Got the hills. See some outlines there. I think we're only going to do about 9 miles today, so it should be an easy day to the next shelter. There's time yet to get to Bland on Saturday. All right, Comer's Falls. It's very pretty. Got a bridge that's under construction or collapsed. Oh, it looks like they're rebuilding maybe. Very pretty. Now, gotta figure out the best way across here. Oh, there's some stepping stones. And this is how we cross streams all the time. Uneven rocks. All right, phone goes away so I can do it. Looks like what happened, the old bridge came down, you see the steps over there, this tree crushed it. You see the lumber already trying to start downstream. Big piles of wood all over the place. Well, 7 3/4 miles in. Just stopped when I had good cell coverage at the top of a hill, and wish Gail a happy Mother's Day. Tasha reached me at 7 this morning when I was walking back from the shelter we camped near, which the shelter did have reasonable coverage. I was going up to use their privy, but back down where our tents were, we didn't have it, but she caught me, so good. And so you got text out to Adrian and Emily and Beth, and tried calling Mom, but she wasn't home, but spoke to Susan. And then Mom was on her way to Gloria's, so I called Gloria's. She wasn't there yet. I tried her cell phone, but it went to the voicemail. So happy Mother's Day all around, and anybody else happens to see this who's a mother, thank you guys. Hopefully where you are is as beautiful as the weather is here today. It's just, I think, still reasonably mild temperatures, probably in the low 60s, I'm guessing. Just sunny, no clouds. I'm in this kind of inner bowl of mountains. You can see all the leaves have sprouted. Not as green as it was heading into Damascus that day, but it's still beautiful. And just another 2.5 miles to the shelter we're staying at today, so it'll be an early day, so I'm sure hoping we have some cell coverage where we're going, because it'll be a few hours in the afternoon. So anyway, happy Mother's Day to all, and happy hiking if you're out there. Enjoy it outdoors and enjoy your day today. I have a snake attacking something else. See his mouth? Biting into. Hope I'm getting this on camera. I can't tell if I'm aiming at it. He's trying to look at me, not let his prey go. What kind of snake I want to mess with, I know that. Some type of lizard or frog he's got. Salamander? Seems like it's too big for him. It might be a garter snake. Look at him rotate over and over. I'm just a spectator watching. Hopefully I'm keeping the camera on it. Wow, fascinating. He got him head first. He's already gotten half the body in. Legs are next. Oh, hold it, sorry. Get those legs done. Then the tail. Holy cow. All right, guy, you had your breakfast. Hope tail's still sticking out. I guess you swallowed all. You're pretty long. Can't see this whole body, but a couple feet easy. Nope. Nope, you got it all. I see him trying to go in your middle of your belly now. He's going under the leaves now to get away from me. All right, well, that was a good National Geographic moment. Here comes the tip of his tail. Let him go do his thing. His head poking out there. Good catch, guy. Okay, here's the Trimpi shelter with a fireplace built into it. Only room for 6 people. Nice stone structure. Got 2 bunks on the lower either side and 1 on the upper. And a fireplace right in the middle. Nice. And then for tenting, plenty of tent spots down here with the bear box. So that'd be nice, and I'm assuming the privy is up this trail. This is an example of a great shelter. You have water source that's flowing well. They call this a piped spring. Just piped because it's just funneling the water. But it looks like it is coming out of a spring, which is nice. Plenty of little moss down there to filter it. But it's close to the shelter. It's not steep. It's not a long ways off. And I'm just gonna walk back up the hill. You can see the shelter through the woods up there. It's an awesome shelter. I had, showed you earlier. Unfortunately, only sleeps 6 people, so that's kind of small as shelters go. But having the fireplace inside is pretty unique. And there are our tents. A few other people have shown up and getting their tents going. So Pinto is right there, the nearest tent. Mine is a little bit further away. And we're expecting rain this evening, so hopefully it's doesn't last too long. I don't expect it to be heavy or thunderstorms. And just to tip back to the campsite, we have a bear box, we have a privy, all the things you would want in a nice shelter. So this being a good one. If you can see it, there's a hammock between those 2 trees. Just another view, room for a couple more tents to the far left. And a couple guys setting up. A little tent in the middle. The girl had norovirus and she got better. Now today she's not feeling awesome. Being in the shelter all day is not my ideal, but just given the distances we need to go for our final destination, it works out this way. But it's been a nice day. A lot of people to visit with. Stretched, done a lot. Just wish we had cell coverage. I had to make this shelter perfect. All right. Well, it's Sunday evening, Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day again. And I'm in my tent, as you can see, just to relay another learning experience that I unfortunately taught myself. Just finished eating dinner. When I cook food versus just pouring boiling water into say a package of dehydrated meal and I eat out of the package, I combine some Knorr sides of teriyaki rice with some pre-packaged of tuna and boiled it water, put it in there, let it soak. I ate it. Very actually, it was pretty good. There's a lot of liquid left over, so I was going to walk down to my tent and finish it here, then clean out the bag. And when I got here, I was looking at my watch, and of course I tilted my hand and the water poured out and got on my shirt and my pants, which is a nice odor attractor for bears. Now I'm going to change and put them into the bear box with my food. So I'm not a bear magnet tonight. Now I know to pay more attention, just at least seal the bag and seal it. Seal the bag before I tilt it. And not that it's anything great to see, but here's the inside of my tent. I'm turning so I can't see I just got my quilt ready to go for the night. I keep things organized. My pack is on outside on one side. The other, I have my shoes and water. One of those bottles I'll bring in. My Crocs I'll bring in under the vestibule. And then my pillow and clothes. So it looks a little messy right now, but I actually keep it fairly organized. I know where everything is. So that's it. Everybody have a great evening. Bye.